All right, this continues from where we left off earlier, speaking about DJ Akademiks and what he went through, the infamous pool scene. And by that, I mean the story that his ex Chey was holding over his head about the essay that he went through and he never told us about. His house got raided, a whole bunch of stuff happened. He had to hire a lawyer, buy new doors. We just reacted to that. If you guys haven't seen that, go check that out. This video continues from that stream where now he talks about how his ex stole $500,000 from him and how he found out. If you haven't seen this video, go make sure you watch the full stream from Akademiks. Trust me, you're not gonna regret it. Trust me, you're not gonna regret it. You're gonna look at your girl, if you have a girl, like, relationship ain't that bad. No, it's not that bad. We good. I'm sorry we were arguing yesterday. It's not that bad. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. We surpassed 5,000. We're on that way to 10,000 subscribers.
She sucked some dick. I fall asleep. She run through, try to get him out emails. Oh, let me see if I can find out something about you. Like, what? Before we even got here, she was like, yo, I'm gonna tell the world. Oh, you're not a millionaire. Gang, see my TD account, nigga, with $400,000. Nigga, I got tens of millions in my stocks and bonds. Nigga, what is you talking about? But this is what this woman really thinks she got over a nigga. She want to be in your bank account. She want to be in every single thing about you. Now, let me tell you, this is going to be the most egregious thing, I swear. This is going to be the most egregious thing, and if she actually denies this.
Also, if you're with a girl, why is she building blackmail? Why is she pleasing you, and as soon as your ass knocks out and rolls your eyes to the back of your head, she's going through your phone, not looking for you cheating, looking for blackmail she could hold over your head. That's why.
All the proof. I could have had this woman in jail for 40 years.
40 years?
Y'all listen to me? For 40 years. This is how forgiving I am, and this is why y'all gonna call me a simp, and I'm gonna take it. Chat, there's a point. I don't know more. So for all y'all niggas who think y'all got it, y'all just gonna come get a different result. There's a time I used to have $1 million cash in my crib. That's a fact. Do you know this bitch stole $500,000 from me? Cash.
You steal $50 from me, you doing 40 years if I could hold it over your head. Imagine $500,000. Oh my God. Your kids, your lineage is gonna be in prison.
Bro, I had them in safes and all type of shit. Nigga, I'm not checking the money all the time. I had money just sitting there. I gamble, nigga. When I gamble, I pick money up cash. When Shorty moved to Houston, like whatever, you know, we like broke up or whatever. Not really peeping shit. Nigga, I got $1 million in cash. $1 million. Not talking about 50. $1 million. One day, I get a new money counter. I said, let me try my new money counter, and I get the bands. So I like count my money and wrapping the bands around them shits. I'm sorry. If you're not like that, I'm sorry. So I'm counting my money. My nigga, I had $1 million. I remember I had $1 million. Now I might have given my mom like 30 grand here. I might have, but I should have like definitely over like 950. Nah, definitely about 100. 900,000. I count my money. I got $400,000.
No, I can't leave this clip here. We gotta find the rest of it. 1 second, cause I gotta show you what happened when he found out that he only had that money left. Where did the other side of their money go? Shorty moved to Houston. Did she run off with your money? Yes, she did. Lord, yes, she did. I'm gonna say allegedly, protect myself, but Lord Akademiks says he saw it in 4K in his words.
Let me try my new money counter, and I get the bands. So I like count my money and wrapping the bands around them shits. I'm sorry. If you're not like that, I'm sorry. So I'm counting my money. My nigga, I had $1 million. I remember I had $1 million. Now I might have given my mom like 30 grand here. I might have, but I should have like definitely over like 950. Nah, definitely about 100. 900,000. I count my money. I got $400,000. I'm confused. I'm like, what?
I got $400,000. I'm supposed to have 9. I'm gonna have a heart attack. You ever go to sleep on a Sunday? You got 700 on there. Like, I get paid in a couple of days. I got 700 I could play around with. I'm good. You wake up the next day with 150 in that account. Like, what happened? Did I get robbed overnight in my bank account? Nah, you start seeing the electric bill, phone bill, car payments, insurance, all that shit comes out. That breaks my heart. I could just imagine over $600,000 missing. Oh my God.
This shit don't make sense. What the fuck? I got 400,000 now, and that's a lot of money, but I'm like, what, 400,000? What the fuck? Where my money goes? So now I'm thinking about, I do got some wild spending habits. What? Let me tell you how I figured this shit out, chat. This woman has been arrested once or twice or whatever because of her actions in my crib. By the way, in the last 30 days, the police literally, she was naked, took her out, had to bring her to some mental asylum. She was like butt booty naked because first of all, she's drunk. Now, let me explain something about Cheyenne. Cheyenne is someone who's a victim of my lifestyle. I've been drinking for 10 years straight, every day, since college, every day. If you were around me, if you a chick that get in my lifestyle, it's gonna be intoxicating. You know why? You probably don't gotta work. And I start drinking at about 8:22 a.m. It's very intoxicating. I'm sorry.
That's a wild thing. I be feeling guilty smoking my first joint at like 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Like, damn, bro, come on. You got your CMOS in, you took your vitamins. All right, light it up, man. Hurry up. This nigga's taking shots at 8:30 in the morning. Wow, boy.
She drank a whole bottle of Casamigos. Like even now at my crib, because she was at my crib. I don't even know. She probably at my crib right now trying to break shit. Who knows? At my crib, I got a whole bar. I got a whole big ass bar. I got to hide bottles of liquor because she'll drink so much till she's in intoxicated face. She was so intoxicated when the police brought her out and they had to bring the EMT people in. Yo, she locked herself in my crib. They had to kick my door down again because she wouldn't open my doors. I seen her in the crib. She's mad drunk. She grabbed a big long knife. I said, I ain't letting the bitch cut my throat. I'm leaving. I'll walk out the crib. She locked every door. And then the police come, and based on what her mom and I told them what happened, they said, we can't leave until we do a wellness check to make sure she didn't kill herself or something like that. She wouldn't open the door. They kicked my fucking door down again. Who's paying for it? I'm a bozo.
Simpity, simp. If you missed the first video, he said that the first time the cops kicked his door in, cost him 25 bands to replace those doors. Lord, ain't no shorty worth this. You spent 50,000 already. I'm pocket watching. I am. You already spent 50 bands on just doors, my guy. This is not including lawyers. This is not including all the bottles shorty's drinking. This is not including all the shit she's breaking in this house. This is just doors, 50 bands down. She's not worth it. Better days. Lord, let there be some better days.
So this person got a real bad alcohol problem. I gotta hide alcohol from them. Let me get to the money that she stole. The way I found out she stole the money, she goes to Houston. Immediately she buys a $140,000 car. She gets an apartment. Oh, I'm right over the Toyota Center. Okay. Now, granted, I'm a very generous guy when I'm dealing with my girl. She ain't no broke girl, just off the fact she with me. But when I realized I misplaced the money, I said, what the I start going back to the dates where she's leaving my crib. So there's been multiple dates where her parents had to come drive up from Virginia, come get her ass because she's wilding, or the cops had to evict her. Like, the cops has been to my crib like 40 times, nigga. And they all come there and, like, the cops is already on 10 with her. Like, yo, bro, you don't live here. At first, she used to be people like, oh, no, I get mail here. The cops is like, yo, this is Axe crib. Get the fuck out, my nigga. Stop playing with this nigga, bro. Like, the cops even know what type of time it is. One of the times when her mom come up, because she's a woman and whatever, I used to just, like, when she's like, oh, I need to go get my stuff, then I could leave. I would just go in the corner, let her and her parents or whoever walk through my crib and go get her stuff.
And somebody that has been in similar situations like that, I totally understand that. Is it the smartest thing to do? Probably not. Because I've seen my L's from that again, and I probably would never allow that shit to happen. You coming through the crib, you grabbing anything, I'm going to be standing there. But yeah, I can't lie. I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you. I've done that before. Left the crib just so they can clear everything out when I get back. I don't even got to deal with or see her nor family or anything, right? L's that come in, that shit goes missing. Just anything can happen. So you learn from your L's.
I didn't know is that my stupid ass, she knew the combination. This is a chick to like, this chick is like mad just inquisitive. She knew the combination. I got 8 safes in my crib. She knew the combination of every one of them bitches. I swear I didn't notice.
Ain't no way in the world you didn't tell her the combination. Who is she? Splinter Cell that she picked 8 different safes? Come on, I keep it a bean stack. You know you told shorty. And there's no way that all them safes have the same code because you're not that slow. There's no.
Nigga, so what I realized, and this is how I found it, and I caught her in the act, and I'm gonna tell you how I did get the money back. I'm gonna tell you how I get it back. When she she's in Houston, she started doing all type of thought shit. She hits me back up, and after, because remember she has an alcohol problem, she goes down there blackout, whoring out, wilding, realizing that's not sustainable, nobody taking it serious. She's trying to come back. She's also like, bro, she don't got no job, but she got like $20,000 a month in bills. It's shit looking bad. She come back, my stupid ass, of course, I'm like entertaining it. She give me access to her Ring camera in Houston. So I kind of have it, but remember, I just found out my money got stolen. I'm not even thinking it's her. I'm really thinking all type of different shit.
She's the first person I would have thought about. She is the first person I would have thought about.
When I kind of get the inclination it's her, I'm like, when was I'm trying to like mark the date, the last time I counted it, because I remember it was a mill. I get the date, figure out what happened afterwards. I said, oh, she was here then, and she left then. I said, nah, Chey wouldn't steal no fucking money from me. Like, nigga, I leave tens of thousands of dollars around all the time. Like, she wouldn't, like, why would she just steal? But still, it is $500,000. But even I'm like, she don't even know my safe combination. Okay. I looked at her camera, her Ring camera that's in her kitchen in Houston, right after she just moved, or she just left. One of them, like, she'll leave, come back, leave. She brought out a bunch of shit. She took my money in socks. I count my money and I put them in $50,000 wads. It was in big socks that she put them in. And when I looked at the camera in Houston, out the sock, 50,000. Out the sock, 50,000. Out the sock, 50,000. She put the money in her safe. Now, here's the thing. The same detective who was working when niggas was trying to run my crib, they already, like, I started contacting them. You got to realize, my money, I don't get illegal money. I'm not no drug dealer, no nothing like that. My money comes from a casino if I ever got cash. When you get money from a casino is like a financial entity. They got serial numbers and they usually are sequential. It's very easy to track. I'm not getting $5. I'm getting 200,000. Yes, that's easily trackable. I go to the cops because I go to the cops first. And to make a long story short, man, the cops is basically asking me info for them to lock her ass up. Like, yo, just give us info. Like, we'll just lock her up because, nigga, if she is in control, that's a federal crime. First of all, it's $500,000. Anyway, I confront her on the...
I'm throwing you head first under the jail. Let me say that now. Head first. I'm going to give 100,000 out of that shit. They can lock you up tonight. Can this be done by the end of the night? If so, I got $100,000 cash reward for her ass being cold on a metal bench today. 560, even a band, bro. 500,000 is crazy. Acts like I got the money back. How you got the money back if you already set off the rip? She spent 130 on a car. Her rent is 20 bands. Money's starting to slow up. You get back 200,000.
Yo, Chey, I'm gonna keep it a being with you. I don't know what's going on with you or whatever, but like, I got you on my camera. I got you on your own Ring camera that I screen recorded. I still got the screen recording. I said I could put you in jail. You know, if you go to jail for this, you're going to jail for decades, my nigga. You stole from a nigga who gave you everything. What's up with you? The police is waiting for me to bring them some shit because they're gonna run a warrant on her shit to see if she's deposited anything. If she deposited anything, she's going to jail. She breaks down, she admits it, she says, I'm sorry, I only stole it because my feelings was hurt, I was gonna bring it back. You know that bullshit.
Going to
Here's
jail.
what my dumb ass do, I take her back. I tell her ass, I said, put all my money.
I never want to hear this erectile dysfunction man ever say in his existence of living hard on Thoughts movement. Never, bro. You the Pillsbury Doughboy on Thoughts movement. Like, nah, you the softest. You gotta join next year to slut walk. Like, nah, they really slut you out. Cause this is getting me hot. You say I took her back. I'm gonna take her back and backdoor her. Like, you coming into that crib and getting backdoor, there's gonna be a whole bunch of Bronx drill girls in there waiting. Like, I'm paying them off, bro. Like, you crazy? You getting backdoored, front door, and even side.
In the bag, $500,000. Get on the next plane in the morning and bring my...
I don't believe $500,000 was put in that bag. You just told me she paid rent. You just told me she spent 134 when she just got there. I get it. The story sound better if you make it sound like you got your whole 500 back. I mean, it sound better. This nigga got 2 to 3 back and took a L.
Crazy.
$500,000 back to my crib. She did that, to be honest. I got my money back. That never went to the cops. But this is why I'm even still thinking, why would a bitch like this that I've spared you jail, prison, play with me? Why would you think you have some shit over me? Okay, so I get my money back. She's apologized. She's like, yo, I was just hurt. I was gonna give it back. I'll ask y'all the question. I know there's some females watching me. You say you mad because a nigga done cheated on you. You take $500,000 cash from that nigga, $500,000. If he don't find out, are you bringing it back? You answer that question for yourself. By the way, she took the money in June when she first moved to Houston. I got that money back in like October. It's not like, oh yeah, I took it for like a couple days. Nigga, this had this shit for months. So I ain't gonna lie, that's a really dumbass thing for me. And whatever y'all might say about me because of that, that's true. That's true. But let's get to it again.
Nah, I'm still mad this nigga talked about Metro's mother. I'm still mad about that. I'm still, even though he didn't say her by name, but go mourn. Brother, you needed that same kind of energy on her. Like, nah, she needed to mourn 40 years in prison and think about what she did that day. Shorty did you like a Tootsie Pop, my nigga. Like, nah, this is diabolical.
This is probably the last thing. So... Oh, and by the way, I know what her next thing is gonna be because I know how she acts. She's gonna try to act like, oh yeah, you've been like beating me up. My nigga, stop it, my nigga. Like, we got camera footage and everything of you trying to like violate me, my nigga. Stop it, bro. Like, we're not about to sit here and just even listen to you. You know, be like, oh no, Act been beating me, so like I gotta steal his money. My nigga, how could you even? You shouldn't even be trying to steal from a nigga like. And by the way, for the people who are saying, so the girl who friend had her boyfriend try to come rob you, she also stole $500,000 from you. Yes, it's true. Here's the last part. We'll get off stream after this. Oh my, yo, you did this, you did that. Blah, 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 blah,
You're going to jail.
This is after she come back from Houston. Now, I'm going to tell y'all the truth because some girls are going to be like, nah, in reality, y'all ain't together. But let me just tell you how I view things. I ain't on that Jada Waiter shit where y'all be like, yo, oh no, we was on a break, so I did my dirt. Man, I don't never go through a bitch phone because to keep it real, I be telling people I'm the prize type shit. And I went through a phone. My nigga, we could probably just end the story there. This chick, the most filthiest, down low, dirtiest. Shorty was cheating on a nigga with a nigga on the practice squad for the Jets. And the nigga got cut from the practice squad. Nigga, I felt so embarrassed I couldn't even admit it to y'all. But I'll tell y'all today. She was cheating on a nigga on the practice squad of the Jets. I promise y'all. I swear. The nigga didn't got cut from the practice squad. Nigga, this shit was so embarrassing. So anyway, you know, obviously, and you're probably like, she was like, oh, well, remember you had broken up with me? breakup shit, nigga. Like, nigga, you know when you back and forth into it with somebody, nigga, we ain't break up. Cut that shit out, nigga. She was like, oh, so recently, and I'll tell you where, even recently, where, like, because I've told her, she had took my puppies, and she was like, oh, yeah. Like, after she got sent to the fucking hospital for the drinking, she came with her parents. I flew her parents up here because this bitch is like a fucking terrorist. She don't want to leave. She's like, well, if I'm leaving, I'm taking my puppies. I'm like, bro, you know those are my dogs. I pay for all the dogs. Well, my name's on it. You can take it, bro. Just leave Pluto. Pluto's my nigga. Like, me and Pluto go back from, like, day one. I said, take all them other fucking dogs, nigga. That's why I ain't see the little other dogs. I said, take the rest of them motherfuckers, man. As long as I got Pluto, I'm kicking it, nigga.
Fine. I told Shorty, I'm like, bro, you can take whatever the hell you want. You know you're not touching John. That's an impossibility. That's literally an impossibility. Y'all haven't seen John Wick? Well, you'll see the Dominican John Wick, because I would be by that door. I'm telling you, best for everyone if that dog stays exactly where he's at. Because if I see a fingernail touch that nigga, it's going up in smoke.
Then, you know, the cloud chaser and weirdo bitch she is, I got tickets to Travis Scott shit and a bunch of other shit. She run come back with the dogs. So anyway, I had told her, because she contends, I was on a break when anything happened, and I'm like, are you lying? So I told her, I said, yo, I need, like, to keep it real, the only way I could even deal with your ass is, like, I need full access to all your shit. Like, I never really have no full access to no bitch shit. I really don't give. But, like, just because I'm like, yo, bro, I'm just not going to be taking a fool who's literally making $300 a month. And I ain't even going to cap with you, like, bro, there's so much more shit like, I don't even want to get into, dog.
I want it.
And yes, by the way, all this shit does make me look weird and lame and whatever the case is, but I'm going to always tell my truth. I just don't care. Recently, she was just on some shit like, yeah, nigga, I ain't doing, nigga, I ain't about to give you shit, nigga. I'm like, all right, man, you about to be on your shit. So I told her, I said, listen, keep it real, me and you not together, bro. Like, nigga, bro, put it like this. She the only weirdo bitch that went from a nigga who's up tens of millions to a scammer in Houston, a nigga on the practice squad, and random niggas, like, random, like, you know how it's stupid? I remember she said this to me once, and I believe it. She said, yo, I'm dating Akademiks. I could never fuck another nigga without him telling you. Bro, you know how she got around that? Just don't fuck anybody lit in the industry. She fucked the bummest niggas possible. Like, the niggas who got, like, this is part, and I'm gonna end the story with this. Bro, I went through her phone, nigga, she was cash apping the niggas. I'm like, bro.
Yo, I can't even take no more of this story, man. There's only a minute left. Act, we gonna let you live. This is breaking my heart. Erectile dysfunction on the thoughts. Oh, Lord. Now, I don't even think you could get any softer in the movement. He needs to be impeached. And when it still comes to hip-hop and all this, we still gonna be messing with Act. Pause. We've been watching Act channel for a very long time. And I don't think it affects me that much, because people like Act, Neon, y'all beat the shit out of you when I see you. My nigga, realistically, you know none of that is happening. The cardio that this man has and all the drinking he does and how much he exercises, I promise you swinging them odds for more than probably like 180 seconds. I know this nigga cannot punch continuously for like 100 seconds. 180, oh Lord. So it's like, who you beating up, my nigga? You're not beating up a cold. You're not beating up allegations of you being a soft nigga. Like, bro, this is crazy. You always calling somebody a simp. You always roasting this dude. If another streamer or any rapper would have went through this, come on, Act would have been going crazy on the top of their bean top. You know that. Niggas go through a lot less to Act be out there roasting and going crazy. You know, Act be beefing with everybody. We still support the man, but this is down and out. This is down and bad, bro. What do you think about those? Do you feel bad for Act? I feel bad that he continue allowing himself and his ego to be dragged through the mud. That you were yelling, you the prize, but deep down inside, you didn't even believe what you were saying, because the prize would never be treated this way. A prize like, nigga, I'm up tens of millions. There's another 1,000 of you bad bitches everywhere. I have another you by next week. So you gonna talk crazy to me? You gonna strike one, my nigga, strike one. Her even going through my email, you're donezo. And I know that you going through and not even trying to find other girls. You going in there trying to blackmail me and all this crazy shit. You trying to get me backdoored. Like, you would never make it to the other L's in my life, because you would have been cut by day one. You would have seen somebody else in your roster position by the end of the week, and I promise that. Dude like Akademiks has up tens. Also the influence that he has in the media game. Shorty came back with my dogs because she wants to go to a Travis Scott concert. Oh my God. Yo, hearing Fiend 15 times in a row ain't that serious. Trust me, I was there in person. I had an amazing time. You guys saw my vlog. I loved it. We bought merch and all. I felt like a kid in the circus. But come on, let's keep it 1,000. Y'all know Shorty went a little bit too far. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below. Can Act still really be the leader of Hard on Thoughts movement? Y'all let me know that though. Could he really still be the leader of that? Still really be calling Glorilla? I hope this ain't the girl when you was telling Glorilla, yo, my bitch is better than you, this and that. My bitch versus you. Come on, son. Yo, Shorty could be Marauder Scientist. She could be Jada Kingdom back there. I don't give a damn, brother. I don't give a damn if this is what comes inside of her. Oh Lord, leave her where she's at. Leave that succubus alone. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below. What do you think about all this? Is this an L for Ack or is this an L? You know I'm answering this. It's a major L, capital L, nigga. I'm even in Lucy's son, that L, nigga. Like, nah, this is crazy, bro. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below. Ack, say it ain't so. There's some shit I would have thought would have happened to Dom TV or Dom is Live, man. Not you.